Few rivalries in MotoGP's history have captured the imagination of fans quite like Valentino Rossi versus Marc Marquez.
Rossi up the inside, Marquez has a bit of a moment on the brakes going into turn 5. Rossi leads contact there between Marquez and Rossi. Marquez is down! Marquez has crashed out of second place.
It's a story of clashes on the track, battles off it, and moments that will live on in racing folklore. Today we're diving into the rivalry that defined an era of MotoGP. Valentino Rossi, the Doctor, was already a legend when Marc Marquez burst onto the MotoGP scene. With 7 Premier Class titles to his name, Rossi had nothing left to prove. But for Marquez, the young phenom from Spain, Rossi wasn't just a competitor. He was the benchmark.
Turn number 4, Rossi makes the move. It's the Repsol corner and he passes the Repsol man. Marquez has a look up the inside of Rossi. Marquez takes the lead, a classic block pass. Has he run wide? Yes, he has. Rossi back at the front. Had a look up the inside of Rossi on the brakes in the turn 10. He's going to try and move by Rossi down the straight. Marquez has got the slipstream. He moves up on the outside. Rossi can't hold it. Can he get 5 back on the brakes? Right, here comes Rossi.
Rossi back up the inside into turn 1. Marquez will flip back across. Rossi brilliant through turn 2.
Marquez wasted no time making his mark. In 2013, he became the youngest ever MotoGP champion.
The new world champion in MotoGP in 2013 is the rookie Marc Marquez. He's done it. He's done it. 20 years old, 266 days. The youngest ever winner in the Premier Class. The first rookie to do so since '78.
Showcasing a fearless and aggressive riding style that turned heads and ruffled feathers. It wasn't long before he found himself head-to-head with Rossi.
Come back on the inside. Oh, and then Marquez goes through on the inside of the corkscrew. The Valentino Rossi memorial line for Marquez that time.
Initially, the rivalry seemed respectful. Rossi praised Marquez's talent, and Marquez spoke of his admiration for Rossi. But as their on-track battles intensified, so did the tension. The rivalry reached its boiling point in 2015 at the Malaysian Grand Prix. A controversial clash between the two saw Rossi accused of intentionally pushing Marquez off the track. Rossi denied it, but the incident divided fans and shook up the MotoGP world. The fallout from Sepang lingered for years. Every time Rossi and Marquez shared the track, sparks flew. The rivalry was about more than racing. It was a battle of philosophies. Rossi's calculated aggression clashed with Marquez's fearless unpredictability. Fans took sides. Some admired Rossi's legacy and experience, while others were captivated by Marquez's raw talent and hunger.
This is classic Valentino Rossi. He's pushing Marquez all the way. Marquez has a little sly look. He's 46 in his face. Here they come. About 215 miles an hour. Here comes Rossi up the inside. Side by side, they're coming to turn 1. Will Rossi go through on the inside? Marquez won't let him.
Marquez and Rossi side by side, and Rossi leads in Qatar on the penultimate lap.
Oh, Marquez comes back
The
very,
rivalry
very aggressive.
transcended MotoGP, becoming a global talking point.
No problem for me, no problem to shake hands. But
In 2021, Valentino Rossi retired.
Decided to stop at the end of the season. So unfortunately, this will be the last half season as a MotoGP rider.
Bringing an end to an extraordinary career. While their rivalry had its controversies, it also brought out the best in both riders and gave fans unforgettable moments. Rossi versus Marquez wasn't just a rivalry, it was a chapter in the history of MotoGP. This chapter reminded us of why we love the sport. Who do you guys think came out on top? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. Thank you guys for tuning in.